While Indian industry is out here in full force, the government is also represented both at the center and the states, and Maharashtra is one of those who's putting up a big display of its potential for investment. We also caught up with Dr. P Anbalagan, the CEO of the Maharashtra Industrial Development Corporation, and asked him about the plans that the state has for attracting semiconductor investments. Let's listen to that. Maharashtra, amongst the 5 or 6 states here, one of the most industrialized states in the country, one of the oldest states in terms of industrialization. What is the new story that Maharashtra is hoping to sell to investors?
Basically, there are sunrise industries more into, like I would say, both semiconductor and display fab. Second is like solar wafer and modules, defense and aerospace, and of course IT and other sector, and of course tourism, bulk drug, pharmaceuticals, specialty chemicals, agrochemicals, textile, food processing, even like toys. There are like 7, 8, 10 sectors which the state is looking at.
What are you now doing to attract, and what is on offer from the state of Maharashtra for semiconductor companies?
The state has a very I would say promising ESDM policy, and which gives an upfront capital subsidy. And state, like suppose though it's like a declared policy, but we customize to the customer. So because it's like more like a business secret, but we give the best. I would always say we match and even outsmart any other proposals. And secondly, if you look at typically an ecosystem, the ecosystem which, for example, if you look at like Pune, Talegaon, Chakan, it's 10x ahead of any other ecosystem which is as of now available in the country. Because semiconductor needs lot of water, lot of effluent generation and power stability. The location which we are proposing, we have a 1600 megawatt readily available power, 24 by I would say 7. And water readily available. So that way is like one of the best ecosystem. And look at like semiconductor where it is going to. 36% goes to industrial electronics, then medical electronics, auto, and all like of course then mobile, everything. So the state has almost more than 20 to 25% of such components already there in this state. So it's more than the ecosystem, it's a big customer also for the end product. So of course then we are the first choice for any, I would say, the wise investor to be thinking of.